What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Joey Jr. 93, aka you know it already. And I'm commentating this solo because everyone else is busy, and that's fine. And I'm back with some more GTA 5 gameplay, online gameplay for you guys. And I went with my boy Solchino in the lobby, and we did like 3 missions, and I combined it all in one video. And, all credit goes to my boy Frosty the Snowman, because this is part 2 of my Christmas special, because I'm going to knock out those videos first, since, the scenery is so fucking beautiful, and we might not see this again for a long time. But, I love the scenery, so I'm using Frosty the Snowman as my character as of now. It's all the same character that I use, I just changed how they look and everything. And, I'm just going in, Solchino myself, going in these missions, getting a lot of yayo points. RP is yayo points for us. That's YP. Money and yayo, that's all we want. Well, money not really, because we have, millions, so that doesn't matter. So, basically, we are kind of like primetime players, money-wise. Only money-wise. So, millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars, and that's how it goes. So, I got the Smackdown results for December 27th, 2013, and this is the last Smackdown of 2013, and then when Raw comes again, December 30th, that would be the last Raw of 2013. So, John Cena makes his way down the ring, and he is saying that this is the last Smackdown of 2013, and then he wants to bring in the new year by saying that he will become the champion once again. And he says also when New Year comes, the fun is over. That's it. Cena is saying that everyone will be worried about their resolutions, and then Cena says that he's gonna have a new hip hop album with the Great Khali. What the fuck? I don't know what the hell he's saying. I don't know what's going on. But Cena also says that he would like to gain 40 pounds, but says he can gain that tonight. And then Cena says the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is about 40 pounds. So that's pretty funny how he mentioned it like that. So basically Cena is giving us his New Year's resolutions and, what he wants to accomplish in 2014. And then he knows that Orton's listening, and he wants Randy Orton to come down face to face with him right now with the for the title right now. And of course the Shield come out, and the three of them surround Cena, ambush him, and then Mark Henry comes, and then Biggie Langston comes. So now it's even 3-on-3. And then Kane comes out, and then he's saying, "Oh, I'm the director of operations." So what we're gonna do? We're gonna have we're not gonna have a tag team match. We're gonna have 3 singles matches. So it's gonna be the United States Champion Dean Ambrose versus the Intercontinental Champion Biggie Langston. So champion versus champion. We have Roman Reigns versus Mark Henry, and we have Seth Rollins versus John Cena. And then that's it. So the first match is a tag team match. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan of the Wyatt family versus the Usos, Jimmy and Jay Uso, the sons of Rikishi. So match is going in. Luke Harper does a clothesline, and then Eric Rowan does a splash, and then they pin. I'm not sure who they pinned. I'm not sure who Eric Rowan pinned. Jimmy or Jay, they're the same people, technically, so doesn't matter what your name is. That's what The Rock would say. And then that's it. And then after that, Bray Wyatt does his sister Abigail to one of the Usos. And then we go backstage with Renee Young. She interviews the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton, and asks him about his New Year's resolution. And Orton says he would like to enter the Rumble and win it. And then he wants to sit in a luxury box for WrestleMania 30 and retire the champion. He wants to retire as the champion. That's pretty weird. I hope Orton does not retire, because this man can still fight. And then Dolph Ziggler comes out saying someone can't be inducted if they are spineless. So apparently Dolph Ziggler and Randy Orton are not friends. And then Dolph Ziggler says that, let's have a match. And Orton says, "Oh, would you like an RKO right now for free to the fucking resurrection?" All credit goes to Al Pacino for that, cool. And then, all credit goes to everyone's quotes that I say, and, for results. And then, etc. And then Kane comes out, he's like, "You know what? That's it. We're having a match right now. the show off Dolph Ziggler versus the Apex Predator, the Viper, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton later tonight. And then we have a tag team match. Not surprised that it's the same fucking matches over and over and over and over and over and over, over infinite times again. The Real Americans, Antonio Cesaro and wait. Kind of the same. This is a singles match. Here we go. Antonio Cesaro with Jack Swagger in his corner versus one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions Cody Rhodes with Goldust in his corner. And the match was going in. Antonio Cesaro does a European uppercut to the back of Cody Rhodes' head, as he was jumping. And then Cesaro does a cheap roll-up and wins via pinfall. And that's it. And then we have a tag team match. The Primetime Players, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, millions of dollars, versus Ryback and Curtis Axel. And the match was going in, it was doing good. The Primetime Players take out Ryback, and then Curtis Axel tries to do a cheap roll-up to Darren Young. And then Curtis Axel gets rolled up by one of the Primetime Players, and then the Primetime Players win via pinfall with, of course, these stupid, cheap fucking roll-ups. I don't like these cheap pins. And then after that, the next match, Dolph Ziggler versus the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton. And I have to say, this was a really good match. Dolph Ziggler going in, taking the champion to his limit, and then Randy Orton, comes back. I'm not surprised that he's playing dirty, Randy Orton. So Randy Orton pokes Dolph Ziggler in the eye when the referee is not looking, and then does the RKO, obviously to the fucking resurrection. And then Randy Orton wins via pinfall. And then after the match, Randy Orton attacks Dolph Ziggler, throwing him into the steps, then the ring post, and then over the barricade, and then he does a DDT to Dolph Ziggler off the barricade, and that's it. And the Shield come out. The Shield have a promo, and they're saying that 2014 is going to be like 2013. Dean Ambrose is saying that nothing will change about the Shield, and then, they're all just talking shit. And Roman Reigns is saying Mark Henry is with the Hall of Pain, even though it's Mark Henry's thing. And then, so basically they're all talking shit to their opponents tonight, and then they all say, believe in the Shield. And the next match, Daniel Bryan versus Damian Sandow. You're welcome. And, match is going in, and then Daniel Bryan tries to go for a roundhouse kick, but then Damian Sandow does a cheap roll-up, but then Daniel Bryan kicks out. And then he does another roundhouse kick, hits Damian Sandow, and then Daniel Bryan does his knee, the Busaku knee. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but something like that. And then Daniel Bryan wins via pinfall. Then after the match, Bray Wyatt says that Bray Wyatt comes out and says that Daniel Bryan has been struck with so many daggers, but still walks straight. And then Bray Wyatt says that people like him are like a moth into the flame. And then basically he's just talking shit. And basically he wants Daniel Bryan to join the Wyatts. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but we'll find out. And then we have the next match, a champion versus champion match. The United States Champion Dean Ambrose versus the Intercontinental Champion Big E Langston. Match is going back and forth. Dean Ambrose was, beating up Big E Langston for a little bit. And then he throws Big E Langston back into the ring. And then when he throws Big E Langston back into the ring and then he tries to go after Big E Langston again, Big E Langston does the big ending. Obviously to the fucking resurrection, because all signatures and finishers are to the fucking resurrection. And then Big E Langston wins via pinfall. And the next match, Mark Henry versus Roman Reigns. Match was going in. Roman Reigns. Mark Henry hits Roman Reigns in the corner. And then Roman Reigns gets hit with a Samoan drop. And then Roman Reigns does a Superman punch. I don't even know what the hell. And then after that, I guess Mark Henry's still dazed out from that. And then Roman Reigns does a spear to the fucking resurrection. And then Roman Reigns wins via pinfall. And then, last but not least, the main event, Seth Rollins versus John Cena. And this is another good match. Dean Ambrose. Basically, everyone's here now. And then Dean Ambrose gets in the ring, but then Big E Langston stops him. And then Roman Reigns does a flying clothesline to Big E Langston. And then Mark Henry throws Roman Reigns into Dean Ambrose. And then Seth Rollins dives onto John Cena. But John Cena rolls him up. You know how John Cena has that fucking inhuman strength. And then does an AA, attitude adjustment, obviously to the fucking resurrection. So all moves tonight and always, every match and results that I do is always to the fucking resurrection, even if I forget to say it. So one more time, every signature and finisher in all videos, past, present, future, are to the fucking resurrection. And that's it. And John Cena wins the match. And that's it. That's the Smackdown results for December 27th, 2013. And New Year's is approaching us. So, it's still December 27th, 2013 that I'm commentating the video. But the video will not be uploaded until later on. So that means December 28th, 2013. Then after that we have, if you want to add Saturday, which is coming up, that means that's 4 days left of 2013. And then, that's it. On New Year's, that's this. I don't know what my New Year's resolutions are. But basically, YouTube-wise, definitely to become more popular. Hopefully, get more views. Hopefully, entertain you guys better than last year. Which is still this year, you know what I mean. And the year before. And basically, to become successful in YouTube and everything that I do. So we'll find out what happens. It's kind of boring commentating by myself, but it's fine. The video's like 5 minutes left. So basically, this should be the last mission. I don't even know what the missions are called, but basically, you guys would know because I, do that. And then, of course, every time I enter a vehicle, no matter what, have to cut it just in case music is on. Don't want to get copyright. And, stuff like that. So, after this, I think I have one more video of my Christmas special 2013 GTA 5 Online. And then that's it. So right now this is part 2, and then I think I have one more part. That was a fail. So all separate clips, of course. Separate videos, and then I combined the clips based on how long I recorded each segment, and etc. So, I'm doing good with Frosty the Snowman. Doing good. As of now, current-wise, I made the Joker, and I'm level 49. Almost halfway through level 49. And I'm doing pretty good. I know I suck at leveling, but that's fine. I don't play much unless I play with people. But, it's fine. So basically, we'll find out what happens. Nothing really more to talk about. Obviously in this game as well as to the fucking resurrection, I'm not surprised. Frosty the Snowman, Jason Voorhees, and the Joker, because those are my 3 characters, all combined into one. I just changed how they look, obviously. They work for Al Pacino, because that's the boss, and Joe Pesci, another boss, They work for them, and when they say that, a job needs to be done, either Jason Voorhees, Frosty the Snowman, or the Joker will get the job done. Frosty the Snowman will expire January 5th. I'm really fucking mad about that. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. But, something I can do, it's fine. At least I can enjoy it a little bit longer. And that's it. So, that's like, 2.5 weeks, not even, to enjoy it. Oh well. Oh well, so be it. And that's it. So, yep, my Cheetah over here, my Lamborghini over here. I'll try to show gameplay of all my vehicles. If not, it's fine. And, I guess I'll end the video, the commentary. There we go. I'll end the commentary now. And then eventually the video will come to an end. So, this commentary and then eventually the video is coming to an end. So this is Joey Jr. 93, aka you know it already. And show off. And I hope you guys enjoy and like and hopefully comment. That's another thing for New Year's resolution I want for 2014 is for you guys to comment, because it's really bad for me just watching and then like, man, no one commented, fuck me, like that, and I would like more likes and no dislikes, because I don't even get much views anyway, so at least try, if anything, try. If not, it's fine. So, I hope you guys like all my videos that I do, no matter what game it is, no matter if I do the video by myself or with Solchino, Tryhard, or anyone I do videos with commentate. And I'm trying to do a segment right now, you know, trying to get to around 30 in every map in Black Ops 2, because my friends want us to get back into it. So, you know, I'm starting with Transit and then working my way up. You know, only the map packs though. So, that's Transit, Nuketown, Die Rise, Mob of the Dead, Buried, and Origins. And that's it. Of course, challenge-wise, of course, around 30. You know, the higher the better, but, you know, we just wanted to make it 30, make it nice and easy, and knock out the map one more time. You know, etc. So one more time, this commentary, well, this video and commentary is actually coming to an end now. So this is Joey Jr. 93, aka you know it already, and show off.